What do you bring with you when you travel? Here we are in our Mastermind Florida home, and this is what we've got laying out on the bed that we travel with. That's the best biohacking gear you will need. Number one, a Faraday cage. So, yep, we're in the whale room. And the Faraday cage is going to stop your phone from producing microwave radiation. It's also going to stop your phone from producing signals that are subliminal. If you didn't catch it in Forbes and Fortune magazine, these signals are subliminal. They're coming off your cell phone. And as you look out the window, you're going to get light coming in from the neighbors. So you need some blackout shades. You need some way to get that light, which is why the eye mask is there. And you're also going to get cell phone signals from the cell phone towers and the Wi-Fi and everything else. Hopefully you rented an entire home so you can turn off the Wi-Fi at night. Your phone goes in the Faraday cage at night, that pouch, and it's going to shut off the signals from coming, but it'll still run your alarm clock. This fits right into your backpack. This is a grounding mat. You can sleep on this grounding mat. You can put your feet on the grounding mat, but it's a really compact way to travel with a grounding mat when you go anywhere, and then you can be grounded, reducing inflammation while you sleep. This is one from Earth and Moon. I'm sure we have a discount code. You can find that now. Red light. At night, you don't want to expose your eyes to light that's going to cause, I'm just showing you here the grounding cord. The audio didn't record on this. I took this entire video in Florida showing you what I brought with me, and the audio, for whatever reason, you know how that works, totally didn't record. So again, you've got to plug this into the grounding outlet to be grounded. If you can't stick it outdoors, and you can see obviously only the grounding portion of this plug-in is functional, and so it's grounding the mat while we sleep. And yes, you can get two people if you put it in the middle of the bed to sleep on this for you and your partner. It's very comfortable. Although if it gets really hot in the room without air conditioning, it can be a little sticky and warm. You could, if you've got natural sheets like cotton or silk, you can put this under the sheet and you'll still be grounded. So the way to test the outlet to see if it's even grounded is that yellow thing right there. It tells you if the outlet is properly grounded. Don't just plug into the grounding port of any outlet when you're grounding yourself if you don't know if it's properly grounded, or you're going to be getting signals, potentially dirty electricity, but also other signals like actual energy sent to your body, not in a good way, by negative feedback or this bad ground that's worse for you than just sleeping without the grounding mat. So you always want to test. I think I show that I test here. This video is like a year old. So I'm doing a voiceover here for you all just so you can see what we were doing. And these two lights tell you that it's properly grounded. And there's a little note. You can buy these. They're like 25 cents. And it tells you here what the two mean without the red being lit up. It tells you if any other combination is lit up, what's actually going wrong with the system and why you wouldn't want to ground yourself. So there you go. You can take a screenshot. You can pause the video here if you want to see what that shows. But again, anytime you buy one of these, it comes with those instructions right on them, and they're really inexpensive. So always test before you just ground yourself willy-nilly. You also don't want to be grounding yourself if you're around a ton of electrical fields, because those electrical fields will jump onto your body and cause a higher voltage for your body. So always check the electric fields around you. Like, don't leave a ton of stuff plugged in. So you'll see like some nightstands next to us where there's some lamps. We unplugged all the things that are plugged in behind and on the sides of the bed. So all the lamps, anything else that was plugged in behind the bed, the television in front of the bed. That was the smart TV, which also has Wi-Fi coming off it. Yes, even when the TV's turned off, the Wi-Fi is still pouring out of those smart TVs. Trust me, get a meter and test it. So of course, unplug those. Unplug any electrical around you, and then it's definitely a benefit to be grounded. Turn off the Wi-Fi at night. Put your phone into a Faraday cage bag to prevent the subliminal signals that are definitely being produced by your phone. It's in mainstream news now, finally. They'll also prevent the microwaves from coming off your phone. Some phones, like iPhones, do pop out of airplane mode even when you're in airplane mode because the software wants their data. Okay, and then of course like an eye mask or earplugs, you never know what it's going to be like, and you never know whether the shades truly close and block out enough light. Not everybody brings electrical tape with them to tape over all the lights in the room, so the eye mask can really be a savior. This is like a super cheap silk eye mask. And you can see even when I shut those shades, there's still some light that would come through, especially with the neighbor's bright lights on for night. So there's the earplugs, super inexpensive 3M earplugs, really simple. You can get obviously more expensive eye masks. I tend to lose some every once in a while, so I have cheap ones I travel with and better ones at home. And then, of course, a red reading light. So you don't want to expose yourself to blue light at night. So get yourself a red reading light with no blue light in it, and so that you can protect your melatonin when you sleep at night. And this actually lights up bright enough. This is from Gemba Red. It's the mini calm. You can get that on PrimalHacker.com, but you can get it on GembaRed.com as well. When you use this light, you can go into the bathroom and you can just set it on the counter, and it gives you enough light to shower by without turning on any bathroom lights to go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, take a shower, all of that. In a hotel room, in an Airbnb, we've used this everywhere. It's really helpful to have red light instead of the crazy bright blue light that destroys your melatonin, because who's going to wear blue blockers when they take a shower? So go ahead and get one of these. They're like less than 30 bucks. It's a really good investment. I've had this one for a really long time, probably 5 or 6 years. I've never lost it. The battery lasts a really long time. It's portable. There's no cords. You just charge it up like from a cell phone charger. Super simple. Can't go wrong. And really portable. Obviously, all these things can fit right into your backpack as well, which is the great benefit of all these small little biohacks you can bring with you. What I'm not showing that you also want to bring are a pair of blue light blocking glasses. Don't forget those. Happy vacationing and travel, everybody. Make sure that you bring what you need to stay healthy on the road. Until next time, let me know what your comments or questions are. See ya.